Hello, good day, ladies and gentlemen. This is Chooks Williams on the line. I welcome you to this very particular short training video that shows you how our signals come, the pattern of our signals, and how to pick them and trade. Okay, this video is meant for newbies who are not used to trading before. Okay, so that they will understand how to pick signals and trade. Okay. So, because I keep on, each time I conducted a class, I keep on having people coming to my DM to, inform me that they are not used to trading, that if they eventually join, will they be able to, learn how to trade or pick the signals and trade. Okay, this video is just for you, just to, solve this problem. Okay, it's not a problem anyway. It's just because you guys are new to it. That's why you find it a challenge. Okay, this video is just to show you simple ways on how to pick our signals and trade. Okay, because already you are trading on the market that has been analyzed already. You are not going to be analyzing any market, though you can. We have courses that shows you how to do that if you want to, venture into trading yourself. But when you are coming, basically we are giving you market, signals that are based on market that have been analyzed already for you to just enter the trade. Okay, it's either you click on the, when the signal say buy, you click on the green button. When it says sell, you click on the red button. Okay, so let me first of all show you how the signal come. Okay, this is the trading interface. These are using demo account for the purpose of this training. Okay, for the purpose of demonstration. Using demo account, you can see the balance on demo account. You can use this to practice, to get acquainted with the trading interface. Okay, this is the balance. If you click here, you will see where the real balance is, the real account. Okay, so this is where you select the pairs to trade. This is where, after you have selected the pair, this is where you change the time frame. Okay, this is where you change the time frame. When you click on this clock, it will show you. Okay, first of all, when you open your interface, make sure that this clock sign is there. Okay, make sure that this clock sign is there. Okay, in case you come across something like this that shows you flag, make sure you change it to clock sign. Click on it, it will change to clock sign, and come here, make sure that it's in currency. Okay, don't trade it when it is in percentage like this. Okay, once you log into your account, change it to, click on it, you change to Naira or whichever currency you are trading with. Okay, so here is this is where the place they wrote time. Hello, this very particular region is where you change, you input the time, the duration of the trade. This is where you enter your amount. Okay, let me say that the signal given to you says, enter 5 minutes duration trade. When you click on this box, you see where to change the time frame. Okay, you see where to choose the time frame you want to trade with. Is 5 seconds, 15 seconds, 30 seconds, 1 minute, 3 minutes, 5 minutes, 30 minutes. Okay, you can select whichever one you are required to trade with. Okay, if you don't want to select this one that are already be outlined here, you can come where they wrote plus and minus and use it to select. Okay, if it says 5 minutes, click on the plus and increase it to 5 minutes. Sorry, then you use the minus sign to reduce it. Increase and reduce, you choose a minute. Okay, that is where to choose the minute handle depending on where the direction the signal wants you to go. Okay, then this box is where you enter the amount you want to trade with. Okay, like here now I enter $30. This is where to enter the amount. If you don't want to trade with $30, you can clean it. You can use this handle to clean it. Okay, if it's $1 you are trading with from your capital, when you click on it, select $1. Okay, and click outside. You can see it's $1 already. So when the signal says buy, you click on the green button. When it says sells, you click on the red button. Okay, when it says down, you click on the red button. When it says up, you click on the blue button. Okay, different traders use different terminologies. Okay, it depends on the one you are being given to. Okay, so when you say buy, you click on the green. When you say call or up, you click on the green buttons. When you say sell, you click on the red button. When you say down, you click on the red button. When it says put, you click on the red button. Okay, depending on the terminology that is presented to you. Okay, so let me show you how the signals come. Okay, the pattern of our signals. Some of the patterns we use in presenting our signals. Okay, if you come here, this signal patterns. Okay, this is pattern 1. Okay, you can see here you have USD stroke INR OTC. That is the pair. Okay, when you enter a signal room, okay, and you are about to start trading, the pair will be given to you first, like this. For you to come here and select the pair. Okay, click here to select the pairs you are trading at this very region. Okay, you select the pair. Let me check what they ask us to do there. Okay, USD stroke INR OTC. Okay, you simply come here and select that pairs. Click on where you have search. Type the pairs USD INR. Yeah, right? You can see it has appeared. You select it. Okay, you select it. Then in this signal pattern, the pairs, when you are about to start trading, the pairs like this is being given to you for you to select it down. Then within few minutes, the direction of the trade will be dropped. Okay, within few minutes, the pair is dropped, and within some few seconds, the direction of the trade is dropped, so that you'll be able to select the direction and trade immediately. It dropped the pairs first for you to giving you some few seconds to select this pair down. Then after some few seconds, the direction of the trade will be dropped. That's why you see sell. Okay, this is pattern number 1. Okay, after you have selected the pair down, then within few minutes, the direction of the trade will be dropped. If this trade says sell, you click on the red button. Okay, and it says sells, you click on the red button. Okay, so by that time you must have entered the minutes. Let me say that this signal is 1 minute. When you enter the room, it will be mentioned to you the duration of the trade you are going to be trading. Okay, the duration will be mentioned so that you select all those things down, so that by the time the signal is dropped, what you just need to do is to click on either buy or sell. Okay, that signal says sell. Okay, let me assume that this is 1 minute. When it says sells, you click on the red button. Okay, when it says buys, you click on the green button. Let me assume that this signal is a buy signal. We just click on buy. When you click on buy, the trade has been activated. Okay, the trade has been activated already. You see the trade running. Okay, so it's as simple as that. Okay, you see the trade running on the chart. Okay, this is a 1 minute trade I just triggered. Okay, so when you say buy, you click on the buy on the green button. When you say sells, you click on the red button. It's as simple as that. Okay, this is for a demonstration purpose. This is not a real analyzed market. Okay, so let's go back to the other chart, other signal pattern. Signal pattern 2. This is how it comes. Okay, this one is a straightforward signal. Okay, the pairs, the duration of the trade is being dropped at the same time. Okay, so like this one say USD stroke INR 15 minutes. Okay, so what you will just do is come here, select the pairs immediately, USD INR. Okay, and you come here and input 15 minutes. 15 minutes. Okay. And when the signal says, let me say, what is the duration of that signal? What is the duration given to us there? Let's check. 15 minutes. Okay. Assuming that the signal says buy. Let's say sell. You quickly click on the red button. Click on sell. Okay, once you click on sell, you see the trade running on the chart. This is it. It's as simple as that. Okay. So that is pattern 2. That is pattern 2. Okay. I've explained pattern 1. Okay, and pattern 2. Okay. The next one is pattern 3. Okay. So this one is pattern 3. You have a USD stroke CHF. That is the pair to select. Okay. Expiration is 5 minutes. That is the second line. Entry at 0.750. That is the time to enter the trade. The direction of the trade is buy. That is the green button. Okay. So when a signal is given to you like this signal is given to you ahead of the entry time. Okay. When a signal is given to you like this, okay, when a signal is given to you like this, you are asked to enter when your clock, shows 0750. But in this condition, this is not the actual time. Okay. So how to trade on this kind of signal? When a signal is dropped for you like this to trade, you see where you have the 50. Where you have the 50, that is the minute handle. That is where you should consider. Where you have the 50. Okay, you are meant to enter when your clock reaches this 50. Okay. Okay, this is my clock now above here. Okay, let me assume that it's a 5-minute duration, right? Let me assume that this signal was given, when this signal was given, when the time was, when the minute handle was, let's say, 2, okay? When the minute handle was 0, 2, right? Let me assume that this is when the signal was given. Okay? No, I don't think that is correct. Okay. Sorry, not when it was given. When there is the entering time, when you are supposed to enter this signal. Let me assume that this signal, as it was dropped, you were asked to enter when the clock is going to read 0:13. When you're going to read 13 here, then this minute handle is going to read 13 on your clock. Okay. So this is the entering time. So how do you trade this kind of signal? Wait when your clock, the minute handle of your clock read this 13 before you enter the trade. Okay, you can see my minute handle is currently on 09. If you check up here, you see it's currently on 09. Okay, so I will wait until my minute handle reads 13, this 13 here, before I enter the trade. That is a simple way on how to trade this signal. Okay, but before that, you must have set the duration of this trade to 15 minutes. Choose 5 minutes. Okay, 5 minutes. Okay, and you must have entered your stake amount. Let me say $2. Okay, then you now come here and wait. This is the entry time, right? I'm explaining pattern 3. This is the entry time. Entry time is 07:13. So you are meant to wait when the minute handle of your own clock on your phone or the device you are using has gotten to this 13, this minute handle, this 13. When my own is currently at 10. So immediately the clock here on my phone reads this 13. I will quickly come here and enter the trade immediately. If this trade says buy, I click on buy. If it says sells, I click on sells. Okay? I hope that is clear enough. Okay? So this kind of signals is being given ahead of the entry time, this pattern 3 signal. I don't know if you are seeing it. Okay? This pattern 3 is being given ahead of the entry time. You are not meant to enter this immediately it is being dropped. You are meant to wait for this time on the minute handle here to read on your clock before you enter the trade. Okay? You will always see time the signal was dropped. If the signal is late, if you compare the time it was dropped and is not corresponding with the clock sign, it means that that signal has expired. You are not supposed to trade it. Okay? You are not supposed to trade it. You have to wait for the next signal. If the time it was dropped, maybe the signal is late, maybe you were doing something, you couldn't catch up with the signals. When you check the time it was dropped, when you check the time it was dropped, with the time on your clock, the clock on your device, if the clock on your device has gone beyond the entry time, you are not supposed to take the trade again. You're supposed to wait for the next available signal to trade. Okay? When it is late, you don't trade it. Okay? So that's why you should be alert when you are trading. So immediately the clock reads this 13, you enter the trade. Currently my clock is reading 2:12. Immediately that 12 changes to 13. I will come here to the trading interface, to the trading platform, and click on buy. I hope buy is the direction of that trade. Yes, it's buy. That is the green button. Okay? So let me just wait and enter that trade. Let me wait until my clock reaches 13 so that we enter that trade. Okay? So you understand what I'm saying. Now it's 13 now. I cannot enter. Now I've activated the trade already. The trade is running. You can see it on the screen here. Okay? If you want to check a running trade, when you come here, you click on this trade here, you will see it running. You can see whether it's on profit. When it shows green, it means it's on profit. When it's showing white, it means it's running at loss at that moment. Okay? So if you want to see a running trade, you click on open. If you want to see a trade that have been closed, click on close. When you click here, you see all the trade that we have closed. When you click on open, you see all the trade that is currently running on the platform. Okay? So that is a simple way to trade our signals. Okay? There's nothing difficult here. I believe with this little tutorial you will be able to understand properly and be able to trade any kind of signals we are being given to. Okay? So this is just a simple way. When it says up, when it says sells, you click on the green button. When the signal says sell, you click on the red button. There are signals that are meant to be executed. Immediately is dropped. There are those ones that are not meant to be executed. Immediately is dropped. Like the pattern 3, like this pattern 3 signal is given is given ahead of the entry time. Okay? It's given ahead of the entry time. So when you are being given this kind of signal, always monitor the last figures. That is where you should put into consideration. Compare this minute handle here with the clock, with the minute handle on your own clock. That will tell you when to enter this signal. It's very simple. Okay? So the first line is the pair to select. Expiration time is 5 minutes. Entry time is 07:13. Take the 13 into consideration. Then the direction of the trade is buy. Very simple. Okay? Then this pattern 1, immediately is drawn. You are meant to enter it immediately without waiting for any time. First of all, the pair is given to you to select the pair down. Then you wait for the direction of the trade. Immediately you see sell or buy, you go quickly to the platform and click on sell or buy. Okay? Same thing pattern 2. Okay, same thing pattern 2. The pairs, the direction, and everything is dropped once. So you have to go there, quickly select the pairs, select the minute. Although you must have selected the minute, because if you are used to trading that kind of signal or that signal room, you must have known the minute and enter it down. And input those things down, so that by the time the signal is dropped, all you just need to do is just to go there and click on sell or buy. Okay, so this pattern 2 is very simple. Everything is dropped once. The pairs, the minutes, and the direction is dropped at the same time, and you are expected to trade, enter it exactly the same time. Okay, without delaying. Okay, so that is how to trade our signals, ladies and gentlemen. It's very simple. There is no difficulties here. There is no complicated things here. Okay, trading signals is very simple. Okay, so I believe with this few minutes video, you'll be able to trade our signal, or anywhere you are being given signal to trade. I believe that this few minutes tutorial video will be able to guide you through on how to successfully trade any signals successfully. Okay, thank you, and I wish you good luck. God bless you.